Hello everyone, I'm Chester24, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire! Last episode, we did a bit of a run back into the main world, the rest of the Deadfire. We took a trip around to pick up some items that happened to be left around that'll give us some more challenges, went back to Neketaka, took care of that whole teleport thing, and yeah, we're going to turn that in later. We got other things to do right now. Specifically, we need to turn these things in at the temple here.
Sure.
Because we have more challenges. Alright, so, the Matron's Skull. We've got the Luckless Coin. And we've got the Adra Pearl. Alright. Well, let's see what this one is that we got from the Pearl. The Lagofaith Brood. Savage and unrelenting, the Lagofaith are a nominal challenge when fought solo, and a formidable foe when encountered as a ready pack. This battle recalls an ill-fated raid against a Lagofaith broodmother and her vile minions, and challengers will encounter the brood in a defensible, prepared position. A defensible, prepared position. Little concerning there.
Though they lack the spider's patience, Lagufath share the Seeker's need to hunt ever, to prowl ever, to stalk and shadow. Exploit their weakness, lest your flesh feed these ravenous scavengers.
Okay then. It's not the most
Take no
defensive.
joy in killing intelligent beasts. Let's be through with this quickly.
Sure.
So we've got a bunch of Lagofaith. Well, I have an idea. We've got barrels in the way, but if we come over to here,
Aye.
you can completely destroy those. But I want to do it with a fireball.
I see trouble.
Alright, send off the fireball. Oh, they have more coming from behind. Oh, you tricky bastards.
That's not very helpful.
Pull yourself together.
Oh crap, we got guys all the way back over there. This is not helping. Right, get back over here, both of you. You are going to need to cast some spells on these. That'll actually be very useful because it does a lot. I just noticed there's a trap up there, which they just triggered. Okay, that was a good choice there. Oh, they have a lot of Lagofaith around here.
This is futile.
Let's see. How about can you cast one of these? You're right next to someone. You can't really get to them. Oh, that would be very good. You know what? Screw it. Send down...
I did not con this spell speak.
Did you not cast it? I think you lost the spell, which is very bad. Our healer's almost gone. You really need healing up.
This won't do. That's not very helpful.
Okay, that definitely helped with those. Our healer is down, which is very bad, but we have killed most of the Lagofaith.
Yes?
Okay, the broodmother is down. There's only like 3 left. As long as we survive this, we're good. Yeah, just 2 more. 1 more, and we got this. Okay. That was a little painful, but we got it. And we get Ngati's Tusk, a two-handed pike. Let's see, increased reach, superb, hit 5% hits converted to crits, and extra crit damage. Searing Seal, places a magical seal on the floor that bursts into flame when an enemy comes into contact with it. Interesting. It can be enchanted to have Hunter's Pounce. The wielder leaps at their prey, immobilizing them and causing them to bleed. Or Hunter of Hunters, an aura that lowers enemy fortitude, reflex, and will, and the penalty increases with the wielder's survival. Interesting. That increases the boost from Barbed, or higher accuracy against low health targets, higher damage against low health targets. Interesting.
The fury of the Lagufath brood has found its rival. Well done. Tawamawai is pleased.
You're welcome. We'll try one more of your challenges. We're gonna make sure we leave just one challenge for each of these. Oh. As you step away from the blood-scented chaos of the arena and into the darkened antechamber, you sense a lurking presence. It is not unlike stepping through a cobweb.
Again and again, you stand victorious in this sacred place.
The shimmering form of the woman you saw in the forest coalesces from the shadows.
It seems no weakness escapes your attention. No advantage goes unclaimed. We are not unimpressed.
You said we. Who else do you mean?
This place was my life's work, but never was I alone. We desire only your success. When you fed of conflict and suckled on blood, the souls shall sing as one. Rouse them, and they will open the way to us.
If it's so important that I am victorious, why would the Crucible allow for me to lose?
The Crucible is not in accord with itself. It knows neither what it wants nor what it needs. Anyone could rouse the souls here, but only a Watcher can reach us through them.
I encountered another of your kind after dealing with the Stelgar and the Loveld.
The Slaying Face, the very image of Tuamawai's rage, a lifelong disciple of carnage. Beware his fury.
The other face used to be a living being? She nods.
As was I. But life is not equivalent to existence. You know this well, do you not?
And just who are you?
The architect. The spinner of this web. The one who sought endlessly and then beyond. We are all many things to many people. To you, I am the Seeking Face. And a guide, if you'll accept it.
I met someone like you in the Valley of the Boars.
The Surviving Face. An individual only bested by time. So long as the Crucible exists, I suspect they will be here. Stubborn, yes, but constant.
Considering I'm on an island built by cutthroat competition, it seems safe to assume you're using me.
I openly lure you from one danger to the next. Certainly, the Crucible means more to me than your safety and well-being, but for now, they are one and the same. My hopes rest upon you. It is in my interest, and that of Kazuwari, that you succeed.
I've heard enough.
The contenders fall away in screams and lamentation. A champion will soon emerge. Ready yourself. The Lord of the Hunt abhors the ill-prepared.
The woman's visage thins into nothing.
Another chat with the faces?
The Seeking Face specifically.
Strange, I didn't see or hear anything. Perhaps you're more attuned to them now. Or maybe it's because you're among the stones of the Crucible. Regardless, you seem to be on the right track. Keep at it.
That's the idea. Okay, so how well did that believe it's one of the tasks. Nope, we need to go back to Neil. We filled it up with essence. Fair enough. Hello, Neil. I have news.
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready?
Yeah, it's feeling pretty warm.
Excellent.
Neil takes the offered belt, setting it on his cart, and affixes a pair of copper wires to the Adra buckle. They run to a small gauge before terminating in a pair of flasks. The liquids in the flasks shimmer with essence.
Interesting. Still not quite as strong a charge as I'd like, but certainly far better than before. And I have you to thank for it.
He sets the belt down and produces a chalice.
I created this with what you brought me before. Proof that the theories are sound, that the process works. I want you to have it.
As he pushes it into your hands, warmth emanates from the cup's carefully worked copper. The liquid it contains bubbles quietly. Bubbling chalice. 1 use per rest. Enemy attackers take a bit of damage. And we get freeze armor rating, burn damage retaliation attack when hit in melee. Okay, interesting.
One moment, please.
He turns back to his device, works at it with his tools, and then turns back to you.
Here, it should hold a stronger charge now, provided you engage enemies with stronger souls. Truly, though, I can't thank you enough times. Was there anything else I could do for you before you get back to advancing the art of animancy?
Nothing else, thank you very much. Aloth, here you go, take this, the least unstable coil. Okay, we still have the volatile. Higher action speed for 12 seconds per kill against spirit targets. Gain a random inspiration for 10 seconds after using an empowered spell or ability. I don't use empowered things, really. Do you wield pikes?
Fetching.
You can use a pike. Should I try giving you this pike? Ngati's Tusk? I mean, I could. What are the boosts it has again? I can't give you that. I feel like I should keep you ranged. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you ranged. What is no quarter again? You know what? I'm gonna give you these instead of the leap. The boots that leap. Alright. And it looks like we did take a bit of damage, so I'm gonna go ahead, take another rest.
Contender. What can... Of course.
Into the larder. I have so much money, it's not a problem. Okay, then. I do kind of want to speak to that guy who was there, see if he has anything else to say.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
Do ya now?
Welcome back. I hope I can be of service.
Have you any new rumors of artifacts for me to locate?
Rare is the hunter as interested in the past as the present. It warms my heart to find a spirit as kin to mine own as you. The seeking face approves of your investigations. It whispers now of an ear that hears tell of what is to come. The divinations can be sold for copper among the trinket mongers of Nekataka. The spider would have you claim that ear for your own.
He smiles faintly as if it's some private joke.
You now know, as I know.
He bows his head to you, though his eyes remain on yours, peering from beneath his bushy brow. Well, that sounds interesting. I believe this is a task. The shops of Pariki's Overlook. You know what? Sure. Let's head out there and see if we can take care of this. Buying an ear? Why not? Should be an easy enough trip to take. picking up new missions, new items, things like that. Alright, back to Nekataka. On with the long sail. Got the fresh fruit, got the fine Aediran mead, being drunk. Alright, so Pariki's Overlook. Set among the shops, so I'll see which one might have this ear. As long as the shops are actually open. God, I hope they are. And it's nighttime now. Which means some of the shops are going to be closed. Well, the Overlook Cuisine and... Okay, maybe those aren't going to be. We'll check each of the other shops. The exotic herbs, maybe?
Welcome back, stranger.
We got Apothecary's Gloves, Twisted Root Doll. No, it doesn't look like there's any in here. Okay. I imagine it might be in the store Facina used to work in. That would make the most sense, in my opinion. There's the shop imp.
Buy something.
Let's see. Jernog's Careful Calamities. No. Load of scrolls. Ingredients. Not here, it looks like. Unfortunate. Alright, let's take a look at the third store. And if it's not in this one, I'll have to wait and see. Hey, Yoshi. Thank you for yelling.
You suddenly seem cheerful lately. Sleeping better, I hope?
Sure am. Been sleeping like a newborn babe, but, less fussy.
I don't suppose you could share your secret. I rarely get a decent night on the ship.
Oh, it's easy. You just gotta get the tar shocked out of you when you dump a bunch of souls into an Animancer's repository.
You know what? That would explain it. Okay. How about you?
You've got something shiny for me, friend.
The dwarf moves closer to you, the air around her thick with smells of oil and metal shavings. She dips one hand into your pocket and frowns. Coming up empty, she brazenly opens the mouth of your pack and peers inside. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Ordinary inspection. Don't you worry, I'm a professional. Everyone gets a turn.
Biting her lip, she squints down at your goods and equipment.
You keep a dream journal too. No need to blush. This one's tame compared to mine.
She sets the journal of groggy Euphasian ramblings aside with a smile.
Ow! Something bit me!
She snaps her hand back with a wince. Consul Hot's skull lets out a gleeful chuckle and burrows into a mound of coins. Her eyes widen.
Strange bit of metal. What else have we got?
She returns Nerys Skirlas's hope to you and continues going through your belongings.
Now, isn't this an odd trinket?
She taps on the shard of metal you retrieved from the Black Isle, holding it against her ear like a conch shell.
These are real eye catchers, aren't they? Give me a little time, and I can make something shiny out of them. Of course, you can always wait and see if you find more of that odd metal to match them up.
Why are you so curious about my belongings?
Promise you won't laugh? See, it all started with this dream I had.
She averts her gaze and coughs slightly.
All I remember is a woman opened this satchel and gave me 3 pieces of dark metal. Told me that she had lost them, but that if I kept my eyes open, they'd be found again one day. When I got my hands on them, I was to bring the pieces together and get a prize for my troubles. Isn't that a strange calling?
She scratches the back of her head and shrugs.
I was just a girl when I had that dream. But it stuck with me like hagfish to the roof of my mouth. So if you find any unusual metals, you bring them to me first, yeah?
Can you craft anything from my equipment?
Won't know until we've had a closer look.
Rubbing her hands together, she leans in to scrutinize her belongings. Her eyes widen.
Strange bit of now.
These are that.
You can always
Neriskerless's Hope
see
and
if
Weight
you
of
find
Revelation
more
can
of
be
that
crafted
odd
together.
metal to match 'em up.
I got waylaid by some assassins who mentioned you by name.
Did they, now?
The side of her mouth twitches.
Well, lots of folks know me. And lots of folks aren't entirely nice. But you should know all about that, seeing as you look ready for a fight.
And what do you do here?
I mostly fuse metal, link chains, and mend dented helms. Boring, but it keeps the creditors at bay. When Abidon's inspiration strikes me, I've been known to cobble together things that are more fun and eye-catching. Just need the right materials.
I want to see, what is Neriskerless's Hope and Weight of Revelation? They're artifacts, it says. Weight of Revelation. Okay. That's that item, which I can't wear. Increases might and resolve by 1. Are one of us using Neriskerless's Hope? Huh. Who has that? Oh! Oh, that's the other item that was given by Neriskerless. You know what? Let's see.
Got anything shiny for me?
What can you make out of these two artifacts?
It'll take a bit of heat and a bit of hammering, but I'll make you something that shines.
She uses a cloth to carefully take the pieces of glowing metal from you. As she gets to work, the fall of her hammer reverberates like a tuning fork struck against the world. A feeling of wrongness saturates the air around you, a sense that something isn't as it should be, a feeling that someone is watching.
This should look fetching on you. Try it on for me, see if you like it.
Chain of Rightful Authority. Grants rightful vengeance, increases might and resolve by 1 until the end of combat each time a party member is knocked out, and Fealty. The wearer points at a foe, dominating them for a short period of time. Did you feel that?
You looked a bit sickly there for a moment. If I had to guess, I'd say you need to recover your land legs. Now be a good lass and try on that nice chain. I want to see how the light catches it.
Why, thanks,
I should be
Zia.
thanking you for the stimulating work.
Anything
Won't know
else you
until
have?
We've got nothing that piques my interest today, friend. Least goes.
Okay, then. As for
If
you...
you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter, I've got plenty in stock.
You were the one I can talk to. Alright, do you have what I'm looking for? You do not. Although I guess I can sell all of this loot that I don't need. Which is a fair bit of loot. Then we sell all of these. And I'm going to sell all of these helmets. And I can sell these. I don't need them. And that'll do. Okay. So I guess it's one of the merchants outside that I need to talk to find this ear. Which means I need to wait. Yeah, wait till then. Of course the merchants haven't shown up. Oh no, you've shown up.
Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain?
You don't have what I'm looking for. Isn't there a merchant over here? I thought there was supposed to be.
Razor skewers, crusted swordfish.
There you are. Get in place.
You return.
And you don't have what I'm looking for. Yolfir's Raiments. There's another merchant over here. I didn't realize. I'll check with them. If it's not them, I don't know who it would be. Come on. There's Yolfir.
See anything of interest?
Let's see. Nope, you don't have it. Give me a moment. Alright, I need to go back to the dark cupboard. I looked up where it was. Okay. Let me just head back over to there. Into the dark cupboard. I'm looking for Ifrin.
Dead thief? Check.
Ah, that guy.
Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune?
Familiar energy, not unlike that you sense from the faces of the hunt's artifacts, emanates from the figure's left ear. Take the ear. You reach into the box, take hold of the puppet's left ear, and wrench it off with a loud crack that only barely masks the fortune teller's cry of surprise. The figure sits back in his box, blinking rapidly, one wooden hand going to the side of his head. He sighs.
I don't suppose I was making much use of the thing. Still, you might have asked.
Alright, well, thank you very much. I guess that's all I need there. We can head back to the island. And just like last time, I'm going to end the episode here. Not the stream, just the episode. After I do a sail back to where I need to go. How much do I have drink-wise? I'm gonna need to get some more fine deer and mead. Alright, I think I can buy some more here. Not from here, interestingly. I can buy lager though, so what the hell. And also just throw that in. Right, head out by sea. And like I said, I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we'll check the new challenges we're going to get out of here. This should be interesting. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is... Laniara, Idair, Jolty, Constantin, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.